Welcome back to Factorio. I'm the 80s Gamer, and in the last episode, we were building our very first starship, the first sloop, to visit Fulgora. That is our goal. Go to the space map is to try to get from Novice here to Fulgora. We want to go there because I've been told this is where we get the mech suit, and I think that's where. Anyway, I want to give that a try. I've heard that it's easier to go to Fagora and then go to Volcanis because you have the mech suit, which helps you with all of the stuff here. And then Gleba is the hardest, so you do those two. Well, not hardest, then there's Aquilo and the Shattered Planet. Um, yeah, I assume this is that's the end of the game. So anyway, that's what we're wanting to do. The ship is currently loading. I've picked a whole bunch of stuff that I thought we would need for sort of our starter base, if you will. And you can see it's got a lot of stuff on it, but we're loading assemblers right now. I want to load a little bit of rocket fuel since we need some to get home potentially. Some laser turrets, some marshals, and some chemical plants. And I'm bringing oil refineries. I don't know if we need them, but I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are. At least all of the things I've set that we need. We might need more, but that'll get us started, I guess. And we'll see if we can cross the ocean of the universe. But while that's going on, I was working on a little side project here. Let me show you. There's a big patch of how many? 34 million iron. So I built out some miners, and they go into this big belt balancer, and I built 4 electric smelting arrays for iron plates and 2 arrays for steel. And they need to, and I built this big train station that hopefully can accommodate multiple stops. And the goal is to be able to truck some of these iron plates into the main base, and that should be way more than the main base can actually take. And potentially then this will be the iron that we service off to a green circuits outpost, because right now we are consuming every single little inch, I think, of green circuit that we possibly can. This is a blue belt, and it goes streaming down to blue circuits, and then it pretty much dies. You can see we are not getting enough on this line. So we really need another belt of green circuits and to push our blue circuits harder. Ultimately, we need outposts for greens, certainly greens, but probably we need an outpost for greens, reds, and blues. And of course, since blues are such a critical component of rockets, um, it's not practical to think that we're going to be able to go to the stars in any time without getting some of that stuff done. But I don't feel like that makes us about a super interesting content. So I'm going to do a little cut here, and I'm going to pipe all the. I'm going to hook up this. I'm going to hook up this train while our spaceship continues to build, and then I will bring you back in when it's finished, and we'll go to space. So I'll see you in for you guys in just a sec. And through the power of editing, we're back and ready to go. So we've got 2 steel lines running. They're not the fastest steel lines for sure, but they are busy pulling their ore and running. Probably we could make them taller if we want to push more steel down this line right now. It's not a big deal. Mostly I'm interested in just having a little bit of extra steel production coming in from somewhere else. And then up here you can see we have the super high efficient um, loading going on, where we're loading the train from both sides. So this is so that you can have a much faster throughput if you load the train from both sides like this. And there's a little clever build that you can see. If once you get blue undergrounds, you can split it, drop it, and then you pull it in and load it in like that. So this is how this works. Now we do not have we don't have a main base iron drop off yet. So we're going to get in this train ourselves, and it should be all fueled up, right? We sent it to the fuel station. Yep, you did good work, train. And we're going to go to the parking lot for a second and block it. But this will get us, and we'll build the steel station and the iron train station. Ultimately, the goal would be to have, again, like I said, trains both for the main base and for basically a green chip production line, because green chips will need green chips use more copper. They use 2 copper and 1 iron. I think that's right. It's 2 and 1. But yeah. that's what we'll do. That's not signaled correctly since that train stopped for no reason, but we'll deal with that at a slightly different time. So we'll hang out for a second and we will turn it off and delete this while we build the station. So let's get out of the train. Oh, science production. That's kind of cool. That graph. How did I highlighted something and got a graph? Oh, neat. Okay. Iron, an iron station. Okay, so railbook, curve. It needs to be a pretty decent one. How much did we use for, say, this unload? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, maybe? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. And we're going to drive this up here, say there. And we'll open our railbook and put our curve back in. Yep, just like that. All right, let's signal it. We need a signal here and a signal here, there. Stop bitching about being able to not reach. That's annoying. All right, let's drop in a train station, and this will be what? It's going to be named Main Base Iron Plate Drop Off. There. Okay. Good news there. Now, we should be able to copy one of our existing ones here. Let's not get hit by a... Let's try not to get hit by a train while we're doing it. This is what we want. I'm trying to capture it just the right... I missed that outer one. That's okay, I think. This is that's the locomotive, right? So then this is the 4 cars. Perfect. Look at that magic. Are we in the logistics network? No, but we could be. If we put this here, we'll get help building this. So let's do that. Sad you somehow didn't get power. Oh, the whole train station doesn't have power. It's not that you're not in. I was like, wait, what's wrong? It's that. There. Now you'll get power. And you'll get delivered stuff, which is great. Okay. And you... Let's fix you. We're going to do something like this. And we're going to drag you down. I mean, it works. I wasn't actually sure it would, but it does. Neat. Okay. So, we have how many... I think we have 2 iron lines on the bus. Do I want to take these 4 and turn them into 2, or are we running 3 iron lines on the bus? We're running 2 existing lines, so I would like to run 2 more. It's a good thing it's not crowded here, he said facetiously. Can we tear these out? They're kind of in the way. Yes, we can. Okay, so iron. Yeah, I got to get it all the way down here to the bottom without hitting all of these guys. And I have to be able to turn. All right, we can do some stuff to make our life easier. If we cut this, turn it like this and go in, then we buy ourselves a little bit of help there. And we could bring one of the belts down. That's a puzzle. We could bring one of the belts down, what, here? Pretty easily. Okay. And the second belt, how about if we, not there. Can we bring it down on this line? I don't know if this can clear all of copper. Oh, it magically can. That's great news. Okay. So then we go like this. You. And now we just need to get down here. You go like that. Oh, you're a problem. How are you going to get over there? Oof. There's 2 here. I love spaghetti. What if you don't do this anymore? That's why we work backwards. And instead, what? What if we do you here? That's cool. No, I don't want to ride the belts. And for all of you, yes, there is a thing you can get that makes it so the belts don't move you. Sometimes it's nice though. Okay. So now we have that, this, and this. Okay. It's actually not the worst it could be. Let's bring it over one. Wait, what happened here? No, God, I'm losing my mind. There. I kind of want to do a little copy paste so that we can leave some of these trees, but I'm already stuck on them. Because that's fun. Let's go about there. A 4 to 2 balancer is super easy, right? We basically just go like this, and then we pull from the middle too. And this one goes over like this to the first one. And you this, second one, and we're done. Very cool. Now, we need to go tell this train, yep, you're going to add a station. It's main base, iron plate drop off. And you're going to empty your cargo. That should be it. He should do a loop and come right back around. And all should be magic. And then we just build the steel station. Stand inside the logistics network. All right, let's see. I mean, I'm sad this train is suddenly red when it's supposed to be blue, but, you know, details. I think it's changing based on the color of the destination station, maybe? So I think you could, is that a setting? Refuel, fueling. I feel like I saw somewhere. Centering on locomotive. Yeah, use destination train stop. Yeah, see now it's so that you can color the train stations and then know, okay, can we get out of this? I don't need to follow it. And then, have it do its thing. All right. In a perfect world, we don't want that thing there, but if we might be able to do a move where we do this, right? Get it as tight as we possibly can. It's too tight. Is it lined up? Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to build the steel station, and then I'm going to bring you guys back in. And we're going to go to space. And we're all set. So we've got 2 stations, one for iron, one for steel. Steel loads a little bit slower because we've only got right now just some yellow belt steel mills. But we're all set, and they have a place at the main base. So I'll show you that right now. We will take a ride back to the main base steel drop-off. You'll see we scoot around and head on up, and we should be good to go to space. I suspect our rocket is ready to go, and yeah, I have never done this before, so hopefully it goes well. But yeah, that's the plan. We we have to bring everything that we need to get home, to get, or at least to get back up into space. So I'm bringing a rocket. I think you cannot bring a rocket silo. Actually, I was gonna say I'm bringing a rocket silo, but I don't think I can. So I think that once we land, we will be there until, well, we'll be there until we manage to build a rocket silo to get back up into space to get back here. Now, what we can do is request stuff from the logistics network here in our main base. So yeah, if there's anything that we think that we need, now might be the time to sort it out. Because I believe we cannot go. So if we get into this rocket, travel to space platform, you can only armor and guns are allowed. So yeah, we will have to take all of our stuff off, and we will need to be able to build rock. It looks like we'll need to build all the way up to blue chips, unless we bring them, which I'm sort of thinking maybe we should. How many blue chips can we send up in a rocket? Oh, a bunch. Oh, well, we are definitely going to grab some blue chips then, because those seem like for sloop. Those seem like something critical to do. What else? Oops, it's a science one. What else would be valuable? How much space do we have? Rockets. I mean, I brought rocket fuel because I don't really know what to expect in terms of what we'll be able to get on Fulgora. And we have to get all the way up to blue chips. It looks like I have 100 copper. That's kind of fun. How much does... I don't have any iron plates on me. If I put some there... What else might we want to bring? Oh, I know. It was the... How about low density structures? How heavy are they? They're not terrible. We can bring some low density structures. Let's grab... What, 2 more stacks maybe? It keeps putting them into there, which is not what I'm meaning. There we go. 2 for sloop. Let's deliver those up. It'd be cool if you could like load the rocket, you know, like a little bit more with a little bit more stuff. And I was gonna get some iron plates. Iron seems like the easiest. No, we're not gonna transport iron plates. I don't know what I'm thinking. Never mind. Iron we can make in space. That is definitely not something to worry about. I'm gonna send up a little bit more of you and a little bit more of you. No, that will definitely fill it. And you can have some blue chips. Yeah, I sort of feel like, um, you know, bringing the stuff to build a rocket in case we are like stranded is a good idea. All right. Let's go check out what our cargo capacity is sitting at here. Okay, so we've got some blue chips. We're sending up a few more. We have a few more platforms if we need them. A couple more crushers. We have more arms. Cargo I've heard is valuable. We have a cargo landing pad. We can't bring a rocket silo. We have a ton of power poles, a lot of inserters, almost 3 full stacks of undergroundies, a whole bunch of belts, tanks, robots, robot ports, all the chests, some power. We said we had power poles. We have some modules. We have labs because I assume we'll need to do some lab work. Yeah, we kind of have a smattering of stuff. We have a lot of modules. I really request. We have 100. Oh, because you can have probably more than that if we want. Do I want more? Yeah, productivity modules seem good because we don't know what the. Yeah, we are now officially full. A little bit of coal. Oh, do we have a way? We have furnaces, pumps. Yeah, I don't know what else we need. We can always send the ship back as long as it doesn't explode. So let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick save. So hold on one sec. Okay, we've done all that we can do. Our armor is as full as it can be, right? Yep. All right. So these boxes, we are allowed to bring. I think I'm gonna take. Well, I guess I will bring the flamethrower. I don't have that much flamethrower ammo for it, but who knows? Maybe it'll be useful. Right. Can we do this? Yep. Oh crap! Turn off personal logistics. Otherwise, we will get it all back. And this 2 is not enough. That was very interesting. Okay, I'll take the chest back, I guess, so that I can put down a 3rd chest. All that. Okay, now we have nothing. Will it let us go? Can't travel with items in your inventory, trash slots, or ammo slots. Okay. Yeah. Why should I be allowed to bring guns? That would be so not fun. Okay. And nothing in my trash slots. How about now? Yeah, we can. Here we go. Let's go on board. No bullets. Only the bullets we have in our thing. This could be a disaster. I guess that's why we took the save, right? Here we go. Little pod. That's so cute. And it gave us an autosave. I've heard that the game saves in case you make a super disastrous mistake. Okay, so we landed in the cargo pod, and yeah, this is our life now. So stopped at novice. Yeah. What do we? Well, we know we can click on it, and we can tell it where we want to go. We want to go to Fulgora, and add weight condition. I don't know. Well, it doesn't have anywhere else to go, so that should be it. Unload. What does unload mean? Allow unloading cargo at this stop. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know how we stop, or how we. Um. Yeah, I don't know how we stop. There's the distance. Okay. Trying to get a sense of the view. I see asteroids. It doesn't look like there's some big ones. Here we go. I don't really. There's a way to control our speed. We talked about this a little bit. Turrets did fine. We're grabbing as we go. I see. Okay, so slim makes a difference, right? Seems like if you were super wide, you would be consuming more ammunition. We are halfway. No, why are we stopping? Why are we stopping? Why are we not thrusting? Are we out of something? No fluid input. The pumps are working. Aren't they? Okay, something is wrong about our design. What's wrong with our design? All right. I'm puzzled. I'm going to pause the recording while I try to figure this out, guys. Sorry. Okay, so the answer was how I was assuming that if I fed blue in here, it could flow through, which it can't. So you feed in at the top, and then you just have to flow down. All right, let's see how our... So far, we seem to be doing okay. The turrets are working hard. They are keeping stuff at bay. So far, so good. Definitely the faster you go, the harder it is. Damage probably is important. How are we doing on ammunition? We have 146. I never did produce more ammunition. We're slowing down. stopped at Fulgora. Okay, as we stop moving, what happens with big asteroids? This is the question I have. Do we need protection on all four sides? Or are they just going to slowly drift down from the top? Unclear. That looks like it could hit us from the side. It makes me feel like we're gonna need protection on all sides. Let's find out. Yeah, this is definitely gonna make impact. Yep, and we took damage. Okay, so that answers that question. They're not coming very quickly though. So I guess my question is, can we I want to do a little move where we get some iron. Right now we're feeding iron into here. Yeah, that's definitely going to be... Okay, so this is the answer. We're answering our question. It's definitely going to be a problem. There's a short-term, solution and a long-term solution. So we can put a turret here and feed it ammunition to defend the midships. That will work. Will not defend the engines, but it will keep the midships from getting from taking too much damage. The problem we have is, this is using pretty decent ammunition, and we're down to, we burned through a fair amount. So we're gonna keep taking damage up here as long as we are up here, and I don't know if we'll be able to survive. We need to be self-sustainable, I think. Well, no, not I think. We know. All right, so let's see. How can we do something like this? Because that's kind of what I want. If I take him and I put him... No, I can't do that because that'll clog. It'll clog that. If I put this here, won't really do what I want either. Yes, we need to grab... If I grab it, it'll put it on the wrong side of the belt. Do I care? I mean, I probably do. I mean, I definitely do. We went to great pains to put the things only on the inside of the belt. All right, hold on. I got to pause while I think about how I'm going to make an ammunition thing. Okay, so it might be super inefficient, but here's what we are. Got a crusher. He's picking up iron. He picks up iron, and he drops it in here. And when he gets iron ore, he puts it into a furnace. The furnace turns those into plates. The plates get turned into, in a assembler, into regular ammunition, and we're dropping it on the other side of the belt. So we've got this guy putting fancy ammunition from the center in here, and this. Now I could try to store it in here, but I don't want it to fill up our storage capacity. So right now I'm going to use the belt to buffer as much as we possibly can. We need to the thing we need to watch is these repair kits. So far we're okay. So I think what we need to do is drop to the planet and see what we get. So to do that, I think we just click drop to planet, Fulgora, and hope for a good start. Or yeah, a good setup. I have no idea what Fulgora is like. Something about lightning. Lightning mechanics. Oh, we get a new tip. Cool. Well, let's land. Hopefully we will not get attacked at the very beginning. And let's read about lightning mechanics. Lightning, no, those are elevated rails. Fulgora, lightning mechanics. Okay. Lightning rod protects small area from lightning strikes and converts the energy into the electrical network. Lightning generates a large amount of energy for a short period. Having more accumulators will allow better usage of every lightning strike. It can be later replaced by a more efficient lightning collector. Ah, okay, so you get lightning rod that protects it, and later you can collect it. Okay. What are you? You are a lightning attractor? Protects a small... Oh. Oh. Okay. And then we probably need to send down the cargo... Click it there. Send down the cargo landing area? I'm assuming it's going to land near us? I don't know that. Yep, I see something coming down. Okay, can we collect it? We can, and then that falls over. Oh, it's our pad. Okay, so now that's all we have in our inventory. Let's put it down. There we go. We are on Fagora. Now, I heard, let's go back to the first loop, that the other thing that we want to drop down, for example, is these cargo pods. And let's drop down our accumulators and some solar panels and a set of these and maybe a set of bots for us, right? And then let's see what happens, right? They should all come down here and we can collect everything. And then we grab this, and I believe, yes, you can, just like in space, you can extend storage capacity of your thing. So then this can become the same central hub of our base. So let's do this, and then, well, we should have bots again. So now we can have, yep. All right, that's good. Can we do our, oops, where's our YouTube one? Open the book, our solar cube. Ooh, it's big. I think this is outside the protection zone. What is that warning us? Unclear. We didn't send down the power poles, so I would like you to send down this and this, a set of these and these. Okay, and as soon as those are, here they come. They can land everywhere. I'll take all that stuff. My bots should deliver it. What are you telling me? Why are they, what's the storm? Oh, probably subject to storm damage is what I'm, yes. Yes, I got it. Okay. So that's a no-go. Definitely don't want you guys to, we don't want to do that. Now we have some damaged ones in our inventory. That's fine, we'll deal. Can we do something like, say, this? Yep. And then let's take some, I know, you guys are damaged. Let's get a little bit of power up. And it said something about using the accumulators. How big is this circle? Those two are out. Let's pull those. Man, fun. These can be anywhere. Show it to me. Yep. Okay, so why don't we do something like... Actually, maybe they can sit here? Since you can't load in and out on that thing. This might be a good use for the edges of the base. Okay, I'm guessing we take damage too, yeah? What do we have? Big rock. It's warning us that we are going to take damage from lightning. Okay. What are these? Can I ask the bots to do this? And will they just get murdered? Maybe? What are you warning? Okay. What, alright. This. A lightning rod. Yeah, that seems like what we need to be able to, we want to be able to construct. Protects a small area. Okay. So it's bricks. It's stone bricks. And copper and steel. Okay. And what are you? We don't know. We have a bunch of stone now. Well, that's good. Don't have any... Is this a fuel source? Can we check the book? What is it? No. It's one of the ores. It's not one of those ores. Some sort of whole... Here. No. These are asteroids. Space routes, advanced asteroiding mining. It's not really... It's not a fluid. Here's coal. Why can't I get whatever the heck this stuff is? Here it is. Okay, so it's gathered from... Used in... It's a solution. Oh. We mix it with water to make a liquid in a chemical plant. Which then, what is that liquid for? Oh, it makes plates. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's more lightning rods. Oh. Interesting. What are you? Ah, you're a ruin. Okay. Fascinating. Now we have scrap. We have scrap, we have stone. A vault ruin. What is a vault ruin? Cannot reach. We mine it somehow. Oh, recycling researched. Okay, what is a recycler? The recycler reverses most processes except smelting and chemistry, returning 25% of the ingredients on average. Fluid ingredients are not regained. Entity, Fulgora Vault Ruin. Oh. The recycler reverses... Okay, it's a building. Oh, we mine it. We are out and open to trouble, and we do not have a shield, so... Seems like this is protected. Huge Fulgora... Ah, okay. We gotta be careful to not... Big ruin. Small ruin. Okay, okay. So we're getting steel and copper And we have, try and understand, we've got, we're careful. Do not touch the towers. Can the bots do it for us? They can. Okay, and we end up with this, we end up with scrap. Definitely would like to be able to construct those. Why can't I? I need bricks. I need something to burn. Or no, I don't. I need electricity, which I have in the form of solar power, of solar cells. We really should make a new one of these for here. Okay, well, I think, well, here, let's, do we have furnaces yet? We don't. Let's send some down. It's not the most effective way to get to this loop, but that's fine. Things we need to send down so that we can mess around. We're going to need a set of drills, a set of furnaces, a set of assemblers. I'll send in a little bit more of these. We're definitely going to need power poles. We'll take all types of inserters and some belts, splitters, and undergroundies, tanks, and pumps. We definitely know, we know we're going to need fluid eventually. Take the offshore pump and turrets, we're 87. Yeah, we're getting hit. I'll take chemical plants. Don't really need steel and copper yet. We do have coal. I brought a small amount of coal with me by accident. I'll bring it down. There's no reason to take it all the way back. You do not have any ammunition. Okay, so nobody has ammunition. We've now used up all of our ammunition. Why is that? Why is that? That's a good question. What's wrong with you? You have that, and you have 100 plates, and you have magazines that are stuck on the belt. Okay. Okay. Yep. So we need to do a move like this, where we do what? Well, we could do... No, that'll put it on the wrong side. That'll put it on the wrong side. Oh, man. I mean, it urgently needs to go into the main so that all of the guns have some bullets, even if they're crappy. 'Cause otherwise we're going to bleed health. We're not hurting in terms of power yet. So could I put... can you do this instead? How is he short plates? Oh, he's short plates because it's just a straight up issue here. Man, I would love to put an efficient... Can I use efficiency and speed? Try to make this faster? I don't know what that's going to do to our power grid. It seems fine. Maybe we should just use speed on this. What I'm worried about is that we will fill up our storage with ammo, which seems stupid right now, but it could happen. Maybe we better have a plan. Can we do enable disable if yellow ammo is enabled if it is, what should we say? Let's have no more than 400. Okay, that'll keep it. I mean, that'll keep us. We've got bullets in the. We'll have bullets in the guns. I don't know if they'll hold, but bullets in the guns. This guy's got plenty of iron. This guy, I don't care about efficiency. give me... Make the bullets. Your job is to make bullets. And we're going to hope it's enough. Okay, we're back down here. We got to run our butt back these cliffs. All of these can probably be, like, gotten by bots, right? Yeah, I assume construction bots are easy targets. Let's run ourselves across. Back home. Looks like there's one lower down too. Yes, I am able to be shot. Okay. Right, those two are hurt. That's no surprise to us. We can't handcraft these because we don't have any iron plates, but we could if we did what? If we did what? Okay. All of those are generally protected. We sent down. Oh, I got to come over here. Yeah, you can hold on to all the stone. I would like. Actually, let's do it this way, and then we'll give it back. Yep. Neat. Neat. Okay. That recycler. Yeah, we need. Oh, it needs concrete. That's going to require water. Don't see water. Okay. It's all right. We're still hanging in there. We are supposed to be doing what? We're supposed to be taking our iron furnaces and, I don't know, putting them down. And can we put down a robo board? So we have somewhat of a robot network, and then you... Oh, I think bricks was my problem, right? And I just gave away all my stone. Yeah. If I feed you, say, 50 bricks, I could feed you all 100 bricks. Will you make me... How bad? Right. That one electric furnace is killing us. We brought efficiency modules. We just need to send them down. Yep. I see production modules. Why don't I see efficiency modules? I already send them down? I don't see them. That makes me sad. Didn't I just have efficiency modules somewhere? Okay. Well, we're gonna need some power. Right now, this seems like the only way to get it. Check this radius. Okay, we're fine. All right, I'm gonna get our little starter base going. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we made it. We've made it to Fulgora, and hopefully we're gonna do good. We don't know. It seems like I might have forgotten to bring some things, which definitely makes me sad, but we'll figure it out. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.